Hey, what's up YouTube? Vraxis here, and it's vlog time. I just wanted to update you guys. Some stuff has not gone down. It kinda has. But there hasn't been any Hearthstone videos because my Sony Vegas decided to act up. At least I thought it was Sony Vegas. But then I quickly found out that it was my microphone. Yeah. But I did get it fixed. I had to fucking send it, and it's nothing too fancy. It's like this little, it's probably like a $15 headset that I just found when we were moving. And anyways, so I actually got that replaced. Sadly, I didn't go out and buy a fucking badass headset. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys, I got my PC parts back from the shop here. And I don't know if it actually showed them in that shot. But the guy told me what was wrong, and it's the CPU. CPU came DOA. He said it wasn't getting any heat. Now, at first I had speculations on this, as you can tell, because how the fuck are you going to know if it gets heat? And of course, if it's not under load, it's not going to get heat. But a CPU does get a teeny bit warm, like you should know if it's getting warm, or if it's even doing anything. He said it wasn't getting anything at all. He also tried it in another system, and just to test that, make sure, you know, but it still wasn't doing anything. So thankfully it's not the graphics card, because that would have been a pain in the ass to replace, as those are pretty expensive right now. Not really. But anyways, so everything else works pretty fine. I want to estimate the next month. I really want to say with hopes and dreams that next month this thing is going to be up and running. Even then, if it isn't the CPU and it turns out to be the motherboard, or if it turns out to be the power supply or something else, we will already have had bought that CPU, so we can refund it back and, you know, go down the list, which shouldn't take that long. Other than that, there was a bent pin on the CPU. This I did not know of. I don't know how it got there. And whatnot, but yeah. So I am going to do an overview of my system before I go ahead and buy the new CPU. I'm actually going to install the parts back into the case and get it all figured out and wired and whatnot. And then that way when the new CPU gets here, I will just fucking go ahead, plop out the old one, plop in the new one, boot it up, test it, see if it works. I would breadbox it when I get the new CPU here, but I just want to get the motherboard in and whatnot and just fucking have it in there. So that way I could actually put the case somewhere and get all these boxes off the desk. But other than that, guys, sorry there hasn't been any Hearthstone. That's one of the reasons why there hasn't been any Hearthstone is I sent the parts in and I was busy with figuring out stuff with the parts and then work. If you guys don't know, I work two jobs. One of my jobs I work night turn, basically, and I work from about 10 p.m. to about 4 or 5 in the morning, dependent on truck sizes. And then my other job, I work in the daytime, but sometimes they like to screw me over and give me a day that I had, you know, planned something. Other than that, another reason there's probably not going to be any Hearthstone for about another day, 2-3 days or something. I'm going to get back right on that. And that's because the new wings have come out, and right now I don't have the funds to actually buy the new wings, so I can't bring that new content, and that's kind of what I want to do, is keep up to date and bring new content. But I'm probably going to be doing some ranked play, because there isn't really anything different. Naxxramas is just a single player type deal. It doesn't really change up ranked, except for the cards that come with it. You know, some people see some new cards, you know, we probably get fucking screwed over or some shit. I was planning to do a new series. I put it on my Twitter that I was going to start a new one that night. I did come home and do a test run of Counter-Strike Source. I was going to do Counter-Strike Source, start a series with that, and it didn't go so well. I could run the game perfectly fine when I'm not recording with Fraps on this piece of shit laptop that you see here. But playing the game and recording at the same time just doesn't do it. I get about 30 FPS and it drops me down to like 5. So I tried, you guys. I literally, I was pissed because I was like, I wanted to do this. I had so much shit planned out for it, but yeah. Other than that, I'm going to probably be spray painting the case of my computer. This update video is going to be a little bit more about this computer stuff. I'm actually pumped again. Basically, this is my case right here. It's nothing too fancy. It's NZXT Source 210 Elite. The Elite version. It basically has USB 3.0 in the front. Basically, the difference is it has a front port for that. Other than that, it's not really anything fancy. It came with some fans. 2 fans, I believe. Got my... I'm actually going to showcase these parts, this part, because, you know, whatever. But, power supply, motherboard, the RAM is actually in there. Don't worry, it's safe in there, don't worry. I checked. And then a graphics card, but once I get all this back into the tower, I will upload a picture to Twitter and Instagram. And, you know, baby's almost done. My baby's almost done. So look forward to it, guys. Next month, hoping. Might be early next month. It might be at the end of this month. I really don't know. It's all dependent on some funds and whatnot. But there will be finally that content I've been trying to pound out. It'll finally be here. What I can tell you guys right now to expect from this channel right here is a video daily. 1 video daily, 2 videos daily maybe, but a lot of people don't like to do daily videos. They like to do 1 or 2 a week, and that's it. But I want to do mine daily. Now, the way it's going to run, though, I want to go over this, is if it's a Let's Play series, there's probably going to be 2 of those videos a week, and then it'll carry on over to the next week, you know, like, well, part 1, part 2 one week, part 3, part 4 next week, so on and so forth. So that way I'm not playing like the whole game in 1 week, and that way we have it kind of spread out, and then we'll use filler stuff for the rest of them. I'm going to be doing more of these vlogs to kind of let you guys know what's going on. These are probably going to be on Mondays. Today is not a Monday, today is a Saturday. I might do them on Saturdays as well, since it's one of my least busiest days besides Sunday, but Sundays I like to have a day of rest. It's one of my days off. So expect these on Saturdays or Mondays. I might do them Saturdays just because it's kind of towards the end of the week, so that way I can update you guys on, you know, the week. But other than that, guys, sorry for no Hearthstone. Expect it in 2 more days. I'm going to 2 more days. 2 more days, Hearthstone will be back. Might be back tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. But tomorrow, or 2 days from now, more Hearthstone. Once I know what's going on with this computer stuff and can get this shit off the desk and whatnot and get organized here, more Hearthstone. Now, I love you guys. Thank you to all the subscribers and all the people who view these videos and whatnot. All the people who actually still watch my Black Ops 2 montages from last year. Thank you. Love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both are Vraxis. My Instagram is Vraxis. My Twitter is @Vraxis. So, keep it locked here. I will see you guys next time. Peace.